Coach Rocky Long returns to Scott and BR. Hi, Coach.
Morning, guys. How are you?
Coach, we're outstanding. Yourself?
I'm doing all right. I listened to you this morning. Gee whiz.
Well, Coach, jump in then on the conversation.
Can the backup tight end say anything after a game?
Heck, I'm just a football coach in college. I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah? All right, let me ask you this, Mr. College football coach.
He's just a football coach in college. Don't forget that.
All right, let me ask you this.
Right.
Who is the leader of your program?
I'm the leader of the program.
Okay. And in any football organization, who needs to be the leader of the organization?
I think it needs to be the guy that's in charge, the guy that has the connections, the guy that makes the decisions.
Does that guy need to be a passionate, motivational, inspirational, leadership kind of personality?
I think what is behind closed doors is different than what is the public perception of a guy.
Okay. All right. I think we all know what's being said here. I think that you're tiptoeing around this beautifully, frankly. Coach Rocky Long. That is a professional coach right there, ladies and gentlemen. Rock, what's been going on the last 2 weeks? Because you guys have been out of sight, out of mind since the last time we saw you.
Well, I hope we get back into somebody's mind. Yeah, it's been forever. We played on Thursday night and played pretty well and won a game. And to get 2 weekends off in a same season, back-to-back, is unbelievable. It seems like we haven't played. It seems like we're starting the season all over again.
Well, you're going to have to go find Jim Sturk and throw him in a headlock and say, don't ever do that to me again.
Don't do that.
Come on, man.
I don't think it was him. The guy that did that to us, he's not around anymore.
Oh, you mean that guy? Yeah, the guy with the rental car and driving to Alabama. And that whole. Okay, I don't even want to get to that story. Rocky, I don't know much about Wyoming, but I'm looking at their schedule and I'm looking at their record. They're 4-2, and they're coming into town, and they're saying, wait a second, we're live. So this is a must-win game for a team like Wyoming.
That's a must-win game for both teams. I mean, both teams want to continue on and have a chance to win the conference championship. Both teams want to be in a bowl game. Statistically, we're almost equal in every category. I don't know, because I do read the newspaper. I don't know how we got to be such big favorites. Because they're a whole lot better than that.
And they're coming off a 41-14 whooping of UNLV. I mean, it's a little bit weird because the game before that against Utah State, they got pounded. So which team are you going to be facing?
Well, I think we're going to face a good team. They got a freshman quarterback that's coming of age. He's starting to play much, much better. 2 years ago, we played him here. We were ahead, I think, almost 3 touchdowns going in the fourth quarter. They ended up winning the game. So they're coming in here with some confidence. And, you check other people's websites. You read on their website where they're going to dominate the line of scrimmage. Our receivers aren't any good. They can cover our receivers. I mean, they're talking good.
Well, I like that. You got some bulletin board material.
Right. Very good.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes a difference to players nowadays because they're texting each other, saying that same stuff to each other on their phones.
Well, Rocky Long and San Diego State have got Wyoming on Saturday. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff at Qualcomm Stadium. And you might be thinking to yourself, Wyoming, big deal. Wyoming's 4-2. And granted, they haven't beat anybody of note. They lost to Nebraska. As Billy Ray mentioned, they got pounded by Utah State 63-19. But as Rocky just said, this is a must-win game for San Diego State. And it was this game last year against Wyoming that made San Diego State bowl eligible. So big opportunity here to get a win within the conference and get another step closer to postseason play. Coach, we wish you the best of luck Saturday night.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate you having us on. We'd love to have home field advantage like we have the last couple times.
Yeah, it'd be great to get some fans out there. It's an inexpensive, family fun experience. And the truth of the matter is, Qualcomm Stadium hasn't had a football game in it in about 3-4 weeks. So come on out Saturday night and support San Diego State versus Wyoming. Coach, great talking to you. Thank you.
Thanks, Rock.
Appreciate it, guys. Have a good day.
All right, Rocky Long stopping by.